Alright guys, how is it going? I think this is episode 5 we're on now of the Batman collection, and I think there's going to be another 2 videos just for Batman before we get round to Detective, so let's just get started here. Backdrop this week is actually issue 1 and 2 of The Long Halloween, and it was sent to me by Payne's Comics. So Payne, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm thinking about something to get together to send back to you, but I really don't know what yet. I don't want to just send you anything, so I'm having a think about it. But yeah, we'll get you something back, man, and I really appreciate it. Awesome Grundy cover. So Comics will be green right now, and yeah, fantastic issue 1 cover as well. Tim Sale, obviously, before he started doing all these covers that nobody likes. I do want to say straight away about this though. Issue 1 is square bound. I don't know if that's showing up. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Issue 1's square bound, and issue 2 isn't. I don't know if they did separate issues or not, but if they didn't, that's annoying as hell. Get your shit together, DC. Okay, so last week we got to issue number 500. Let's straighten that up. So let's just start from there. 501. We don't say his name, but that is the coolest batsuit of all time. No, not of all time. It's a cool batsuit, though. 502. 503. This is still Kelly Jones killing it. 504. I don't know if these covers would work now, but they really define this kind of period for me, like the 90s, mid-90s. Batman. 505. 506, that's a great cover. 507. 508. 509. And that's the end of that kind of unbroken run I had since 400. 520. That's a fantastic cover. 521. 544, that's a huge jump. This is a great little story. 544, 545, and 546. You can kind of work out what's going on from the covers there. Joker summons the demon. 550, it's a little one-part story. What's there, cards inside there? Introducing Chase, whatever the hell that is. Here's part of the No Man's Land. I quite like that book, The Visitor, 566. This is Mark of Cain, 567. This is first appearance of Cassandra Cain, who is now orphan. So she's Batgirl there, now orphan. 734. Oh, that's Detective Comics. That's the second part of Mark of Cain. So you've got Batman 567 and Detective 734. Next book here, 570. This was given to me by Mr. Rigor Mortis. Second appearance of Harley Quinn. So, I think... I'm pretty sure it is. Second appearance of Harley Quinn. That's a great story. Great book. Massive jump again. Batman 593. All Out War. I don't know what that is. Sanctuary Part 2, 594. Don't know who does these covers either. McDaniel. 604, another big jump there. 605, this is Bruce Wayne Fugitive, Part 18. This is Part 6 of Brian Azzarello and Eduardo Risso, The Broken City. This was given to me by The Doom 143, so thank you so much, Doom. As was this. This is Judd Winnick back on Batman. These are Matt Wagner covers. That's just absolutely incredible Scarecrow cover there. If Matt Wagner's drawing stuff, you're going to be alright. That was going to be about Doom as well. And this, 630. That's another Wagner cover. 645. 646. This is the return of Jason, so there's an annual about that we'll see when we get to the end. But this is the return of Jason Todd as the Red Hood. 647. 648, that's an awesome cover. That, I would say, was a Jock cover if I didn't know it wasn't. It maybe is. Remind me about that, 648. I'll tell you some other time. Oh no, it is Jock, excuse me, it is Jock, because there's another one, 649. That's great. Hey old buddy, a little help? So yeah, Jason's throttling. 650. And that's the end of those. This is Robinson's writing some Batman. 651. 652. 653. That's a great cover, look at that. 654. So straight next, sorry, we've got a little bit of a run going here. This is 655, which is first appearance of Damian. First named appearance. There's a story where they talk about a baby between Bruce and Talia. I can't remember what the number is. I think it's a Detective Comics as well, and I ain't got it. But this is the first time he's named. So Grant Morrison's taken that idea and named him Damian, and this is it. Andy Kubert, I think. Is it Andy? Yeah. Oh, it even says right there. Andy Kubert. 657. So this run's called Batman and Son. I'm missing one. Bollocks. 656 should have been there. 663. I'm missing heaps of them, obviously. This is a full text story, which is why Kubert's not doing it. There's a different artist doing computer-generated graphics. 644. 664, sorry. 665, that's a great cover. And 666, which is like a future, that's Damian as Batman. Look at his collar. It really reminds me of the Batman from Gotham by Gaslight, the Mike Mignola Bat costume from, yeah, like the Jack the Ripper times. Anyway, that's that. That looks crap. Anyway, yeah, that's that. We'll end on some Grant Morrison, and we'll start on some Grant Morrison next time. I'm going to try and finish up to 713 with what I've got, and then do the annuals next time as well, and then we'll be into the New 52.